let's get into today's video. First of all, I want to start by thanking all of you for your continued support. Every like, comment, and share really means a lot, and it's because of you that I keep making these videos. Your encouragement keeps me going, and I can't thank you enough for sticking around and enjoying the content. Now, for those of you who might be new here, let me introduce you to my green screen setup. Basically, I film myself surrounded by a green screen, and in post-production, I remove the green and replace it with in-game footage. It's a classic technique that's used in everything from movies to TV shows, and it's allowed me to blend myself into the world of sim racing in a unique way. I use DaVinci Resolve to handle the editing, and while it's a bit of work, it's all worth it in the end when you see the final product. Let's talk about the gear I'm using. For my sim racing rig, I've got the Moza R9 wheelbase for smooth force feedback, the Moza CSV2 steering wheel that feels incredibly realistic, and the Moza CRP pedals, which give me excellent control, especially when braking. I also have the Moza HGP shifter and handbrake, which completes the setup and gives that immersive feel. But here's the twist. My rig isn't made out of fancy aluminum like a lot of others out there. Nope, it's a DIY wooden frame that I've built myself. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done. Also, some of you may remember from a previous video that I built my own button box. It's a custom setup that I put together using parts I found online, and it works just like a professional one. It's simple, but it adds a lot to my sim racing experience. As for the race, I'm back at Mount Panorama driving the Ferrari 296 GT3, and let me tell you, this race was wild. I started at the very back of the grid, but as I made my way through the pack, I got bumped from behind by another car, causing me to spin out of control. Now, I don't know if it was intentional or just racing luck, but it definitely felt like a bit of a cheat. But hey, I managed to pull off an incredible comeback, overtaking multiple cars to finish strong. But remember, I'm not a professional sim racer. I'm just here to have fun, create content, and provide some entertainment for those who love sim racing as much as I do. I'm not taking this too seriously. It's all about enjoyment for me. My main focus is making content that sim racing fans can enjoy. Whether you're here for the gameplay or just to see my green screen technique in action, I'm glad to have you along for the ride. Assetto Corsa Competizione is a fantastic platform for this kind of content, and I love being able to share these moments with the racing community. To all the content creators out there, I just want to encourage you to keep going. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, it's all about doing what you love and sharing it with others. If you have a passion for sim racing, keep creating, keep improving, and keep sharing. You never know who you might inspire along the way. You know, when I was a kid, I always loved cars. Even toy cars would fascinate me. But life isn't always easy, and sometimes the only way to bring our dreams to life is by using the skills and talents we have. For me, that's video editing. It's the one way I can feel like I'm driving my dream car, just like the Ferrari you see me in today. But enough with the drama. If you're enjoying this content, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with friends who love sim racing too. What really brings me joy isn't necessarily the racing itself. I'm playing on a tiny monitor, which makes it tough to fully immerse myself in the experience. The real enjoyment comes when I watch the finished product and see myself inside my dream car. That's the moment when it all comes together, and I can truly appreciate the hard work I've put into making these videos. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next race.